Elu. Let me see. Okay, that's on. This is on. Off. And I think I'm good. Let's go. Oh no.
I hate to be
That peasant.
bad news, guys.
Quick, everyone hide.
Knows how to build a monster truck. We ain't driving through this. Sorry,
I
guys.
found a sword that might be of interest for you in case you haven't seen. Also, good evening.
We'll find another way to New Orleans.
I'm down! Help!
Watch where you're shooting.
That was really good.
Whispering Oaks. Shit, I used to go there when I was a kid.
Oh, good. Now we can die there as adults.
Good to your peasant, good. Well, I'm way above that, so I guess I will never be good. Unless it's Friday, because I'm always good on Fridays. Before Friday next week, because I won't be home.
Kappa Jockey %, this message was not sent from work. Lies. Lies, I tell you. Me isn't on his phone at all.
Who's me? Not time to play. Well, time to play is different from having time to look at Discord. One thing you can just do at work, and the other one probably not. Depending on the kind of work. And hello me. Also, you're welcome. Okay, do we have anything useful now? Goodbye. Cool. Yeah, just give me a horde now when I'm already fucking stuck. Oh, let me just move my life split. Just a tiny. Nope. Not doing that. Uninstall Discord on my machine and uninstalling it on my phone. Browser.
Sorry, folks.
Put on your toaster.
Capable of miracles, but it can't drive over
I mean, if your
20 miles
toaster...
apart cars.
Yep, smart toaster, I wouldn't even be surprised if that works.
It got us this far. We'll find another way to New Orleans.
You're bored enough, you'll get it working. I was, let's see, I did some Project Diablo 2 farming again, and I found, well, aside from several keys, because I did counters, because I got bored of cows. Also, I was finally sort of within level range. Cool. What do I have? I don't know where, I don't think it was from counters, but I have a pull rune now. Counters gave me... I have a lum, I have a fell, and one other around there. I can't remember now. But I have basically all runes up until lum, whatever. Imagine shooting the wrong person, VPN stops Discord.
Shit, I used to go there when I was a kid.
Just make your own VPN and connect from the VPN to your VPN and through that VPN to Discord. Problem solved. Seriously? That's just fucking rude. Can you not? Please? Thanks. Not stupid if it works. That's all I've got to say. But as you've already been able to tell, the looks and by hearing, set up the live split style for this scene. Still not sure if I want to use the current scene with the shrunk gameplay as my main scene, but for speedrunning Left 4 Dead 2, I feel like it's very fitting, so I think I'll stick to that for now. Also means I can just put a little more information on my split thing without it obstructing anything else, so. So especially best possible time can be somewhat interesting. Don't think I had that on before. Before I only had some of best.
Hey, anyone out there?
So what have you been up to? No, Cap hasn't, nobody's talking to you. We all know the answer. We only care about me here. Bad to guess. Sleeping, eating, Project Diablo 2, and now work.
Sounds like a little jockey.
Hey, it's not my fault that your life is so boring and predictable. He's not at work, didn't you hear? Well, but I'm sure he was at some point. Also, I tasked Terrace with putting the final touches on the sound alert for Friday. Although, speaking of which, he told me to remind him, so I should do that right now. What an awful first map. Where's this? So yeah, just as a reminder, next Monday is most likely, although I can't guarantee it, it's gonna be relatively short notice, but very likely gonna be a special stream. And next week Friday I'm not gonna be home, so no stream. Don't know if we want to do it on Sunday instead. Maybe even Saturday. Actually, I don't know. Oh, I'll be home too late on Saturday. Sunday would be the only option. Haven't asked Terrace yet. He's gonna be available. Otherwise, we might just skip it altogether. Just like I'm skipping all of these B-hops.
Quiet, everybody. I hear a bitch. No lights.
Tanker has also tempted me to run the other one again. Maybe I'll do that when I either get a PB on this decent one or maybe after Diablo 2. Probably only gonna be for a little bit before I realize how frustrating Diablo 1 was to run, and then I'm just gonna stop again, but hey, who knows. Might be a few runs again. No, not Tark Tanker. We're thinking of Light Tanker. A different story. First, God created light to create light to separate dark tanker from light tanker, and he saw that the light was good and that the dark was bad. That's how we all know that dark tanker is a bad person. I think that's how the Bible goes. I don't remember the exact details. It's been a while since I read it. Nope, go away. I'm really surprised by how bad the highway was and how good the fairground was. I made up so much time. Cousin of Dark Templar. Who the hell is Dark Templar then? And no, Cousin of Dark Tanker is not a valid response. Shut up already. Shit. Fuck you. Oh my god, stacking movement penalties are just ridiculous. Whoever thought that was a good idea is just crazy. Should be a minimum speed. But you can't go any slower as long as you're actually trying to move. Oh god, go away. Speaking of dark tanks. 10 seconds on coaster? Okay, so you're telling me that Dark Templar, who's the cousin of Dark Tanker, is also the father of Dark Tanker. You know, we are getting to some biblical levels of incest once again. And it's not even Friday.
There goes the chopper. Let's get inside the stable. I have an idea.
Drive too poorly, I lost my speed.
Quiet, y'all. I hear a wind.
Shut up. Oh my god. Please? Can I just not?
Hey,
Should be
anyone
fine.
out there?
That's not fine though. That would just extra not fine.
I'm opening the gate.
Oh shit. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes, cousin of Lot and daddy to someone in 9-inch nails.
That, sure. Okay. Now we established who Dark Templars.
Sorry, folks. This car is capable of miracles, but it
Which
can't
also means
drive over
that
20 miles
Dark
an hour
Tanker's
cars.
cousin is
I think
Lot.
we're walking.
Hell, it got us this far.
And Lot and Dark Templar are brothers.
On the same team.
What an absolutely atrocious start, holy shit.
Shit, I used to go there when I was a kid.
Oh, good. Now we can die there as adults.
Holler back at me, folks.
Wasn't twice removed. How does removal even work? Is that when you sell someone as a slave, then you get them back and you sell them again? What the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck off. Charger. Circumcised twice. Okay, how does that work? Elaborate, please. Because as far as I know, circumcision puts you from the having a foreskin state into the not having foreskin state. And that transition would only work if you were to reattach it and then remove it again. They were learned the first time and cut off a finger. Then he was not circumcised. Then he was... whatever the fuck that's called. Mutilated, I guess. He was mutilated twice. Circumcision considered mutilation? I think the female equivalent of circumcision is actually considered mutilation. Although I have no clue on how that even works, so go do your own research. You know what? Go do that right now. Close the stream, leave, do your research, educate yourself, and never come back. Because you shouldn't be here, because if I have to tell you why you shouldn't be here, you need professional help. Bitch.
Y'all here? Get ready to toss that bitch. Kill that light.
It twice removed. That one works, but still. Doesn't work with the circumcision as far as I know. Do we get... Yes, we do.
Hey, anyone out there?
I hate to be the
Moments
bearer
like this
of
make
bad
me
news,
think that I
guys,
should
but
just
unless
not run
L4's
this
got a
game
big
anymore.
monster truck, we ain't driving through this.
Sorry, guys.
I've peaked. I'm literally just not good enough at the game to get better.
She got us out of that mall.
I guess faster rather.
Whispering Oaks. Shit, I used
How
to
many
go there
months
when I was a kid.
ago was my PB now?
Now we can die there.
3? They've only been running this game for not even 6 months, I think.
Damn, Alice.
They just... I don't even know the last time I got somewhat close.
Holla back at me, folks.
Maybe it's time to just drop this game. Actually, question. How much do the different levels of scheduling matter to you? As in, how much does it matter whether I have a schedule at all, when to stream? How much does it matter what I stream? I was thinking recently if it would be maybe beneficial to change it. So let's say you had the choice between 4 streams a week, but completely at random whenever I feel like it. 3 streams at fixed days and times, but I do whatever I want. Or 2 streams at fixed times with fixed content. That was a good highway. Hola, ¿qué tal? No sé. How do you say I'm kinda tired? And I'm also bad at this game. Wait, I'm bad at the game is... Wait. Estoy is temporary and ser, I believe, it's permanent, so... Yes. Estoy mal en... El juego? And I have no fucking clue how to say I'm tired. Okay then. I'll see myself out. I get the memo. It's fine. Yep. Yes, cat peasant, that's exactly how it works. You must be a linguistic genius. Yeah, if I have to reset one more time, I'm done. I can't even switch to easy anymore. I'm just not in the right state of mind. I don't know what is wrong with me. How do you fuck up voting? That is such a basic thing. It's basically the first thing you learn when speedrunning. Okay, sure, hit me, why not? Seriously. Tiene una cámara de abajo. I think abajo means like above? So probably. Or maybe abajo means hand. No, hand is something. What the fuck are you? Are you okay in the head? I don't know what abajo means, but sí, yo tengo dos cámaras. That sounds about right. Well, at least I didn't go below 40 HP, so no reset needed yet.
This water don't look natural. Holla back at me, folks.
Place your bets. When are we gonna get scammed by the tank? Oh yeah, cool. Or maybe we just get scammed by commons. Cool thing is, once you fuck up like once, you're just fucked. You lose so much time. You can't do the jump with movement speed penalty. Commons just keep swarming you. Can you just go fuck yourself? Holy shit! How? How the fuck are there still more around me? Oh, can I get the pills? Oh, cool. Hey, let's go for plus 30 coaster. You know what? No, let's go for plus 40 while we're at it. I think that's fun. Okay, that's the first try, at least. You know what? Plus 40 might have been a little optimistic. Oh, hi, tank. Was close. Yeah, let's just not have any time save after Barnes, because... Yeah, nice tank spawn, as I predicted. I get the message. In case you don't, the message is actually pretty simple. The game is trying to tell me, yo, fuck you, you're a piece of shit, I hope you die. So just your usual average L4D2 speedrun.
Where you all at? There goes the chopper. Let's get inside the stable.
Nice B-hopes. What am I doing? Yeah, that was pretty good. Why? Oh, last run. No. No. How do you say I don't?
I hate to be the bearer of bad news,
In
guys,
Spanish.
unless Ellis knows how to build a monster truck, we ain't driving through this.
Sorry, guys. Guess it wasn't such
Playing
a
like a
hot idea
fucking
after all.
idiot
Don't sweat it,
most
Ellis.
of the
You
time.
got us out of that mall.
I'm down!
You do.
I need some help!
Whispering Oaks. Shit, I used to go there when I was a kid.
Oh, good. Now we can ride there as adults.
Oh shit. That was an awkward crouch.
Down this off ramp. Hey, anyone out there?
Please don't hit me. Thank you. Wow.
You're not done.
Good one, Skytus. Almost fell down, as usual.
Damn.
Seriously. How was that not enough speed?
Hey.
I hate to be the bearer of bad
Just
news,
want a one
guys,
run that
unless
gets out
Ellis
of
knows how to
highway,
build a
and then I'm
monster
willing to give
truck,
up.
we ain't driving through this.
Sorry, guys. Guess it wasn't such a hot idea after all.
God damn you, Jimmy Gibbs Jr.
Well, see, that was just uncalled for. Serious.
Boys, down!
Whispering
Well,
Oaks.
we too
Shit, I used to go there when I was a
methodical.
kid.
Oh, good. Now we
Whatever that means. Qual, I think that's like a question? Like quando is when and qual is maybe like how many? Something like that. We do
Grabbing a shot.
you better something.
Where you all at?
Maybe I'm doing better than my PB or something.
Bro.
Game Jam in 2012 we made a game for the right to live. It wasn't Left 4 Dead. I'm sure for the game jam context it was funny, but come on, you can do better. I know you can. Depending on what the game was, might be a good idea. Name it that. What was your best record? What kind of a stupid question is that? It literally says on screen on the left below the face cam. Whoa. If that's the question. 1 hour, 7 minutes, 14 seconds in game time. You haven't slept in 40 hours. Anything is a good idea. I mean, not sleeping is certainly not a good idea at that point. So, nope. You're wrong.
Holler back at me, folks. You got pills. Auto shotty is mine.
My beer are just not good today.
Pills here.
Hello, B-hops? Good ideas or bad ideas? Okay, you know what? Maybe you should go to sleep. You're just talking nonsense once again. Playing too much PD2.
Cotton candy.
Not good for your brain. Seriously? Oh, hey, he didn't launch the forklift into me. That's convenient. Oh, no tank boost. What brain? The cat brain in your head. Hello, Charger. Oh, come on. What did that miss? Decent fairground. Okay, where's the tank spawn now? Vaya que bien. It's going well? Maybe?
In the maintenance room.
I don't know. I don't have the mental capacity to figure out installations. I don't even have the mental capacity to run this game, apparently. It's evidenced by my amazing gameplay.
Weapons over
Y en
there.
qué español está? What? And in which Spanish are you?
Over this bit.
What is that?
Rochelle.
That question makes no sense. I'm clearly not understanding the question properly, but to me that makes no sense. Good, first try. Nice. Seriously. Little time save though. So that's nice, and I'm pretty fond of the save room, so. And of course Alice is all the way back there. Move your fucking ass over here, Alice. Come on. Really now? Is that really necessary? Yeah, your horde can just do whatever back there, I don't care.
There goes the chopper.
Get fucking
Get
dodged.
inside the stadium. I have an idea.
Juke, that's the word I was looking for. Get juked.
Hey, anyone out there? Through the farm hall.
Okay, nice. There's hope. Unless, of course, I get smoked again now. Hello, B-hops? Can I even?
This is gonna open the gate. And what the hell else?
Okay, there's hope. But I can just stay, I don't care. Well, shit. How many are there? Once again, holy fuck. Eh? Holy fuck. No hope. Puede poder una recompensa de punto de canal de quis hablas términos español. No.
What? Why are you
No puedo hablar español.
Y'all know the Midnight Riders? They gonna save us.
That's about all I know in Spanish, by the way. And thank you for following. Danny, hey! So, to answer your question in English, of course, because my Spanish is not good enough. No, my Spanish is not good enough to speak in Spanish for 10 minutes. It was barely good enough to understand what you asked for. And guess the rest. Holy, what the fuck just... Well, okay. Ah, shit. I was too slow. And also, this is an English stream. Don't mind trying to speak Spanish every now and then for shits and giggles, but 10 minutes of actually attempting Spanish, my brain is just gonna explode. I can't do that. Okay. I love this game. Yeah, I used to as well, and then I started playing it more seriously, and then I learned to hate it. I had no idea you streamed. I don't know what to say that's not gonna be condescending or insulting to you. Like, how the fuck do you not know? How long have you been watching Chris? Seriously? Okay, I'm fucked. Had to jump back down because of the hunter. Not very cool. It's once again such a fucking time loss. White letter jockey! Tank, please. And the tank just died. Of course! Of course! Of course! Yeah, why not? Go fuck yourself. So back to the point I was trying to make. How do you think I know all the things that I told Chris? Or actually, I don't know how long you've been watching him for. But I guess to make it very short and succinct, I'm the reason that Chris' stream is where it is today. At least on the technical side. Obviously, I have nothing to do with the content, that's him, but...
Some things that need saying.
Like, his stream was...
This is it.
It had a lot left to be desired. He didn't even have a Discord.
Did good.
And then I managed to talk him into tweaking the stream settings, getting a Discord, and all those various other things.
Hey, Whispering Oaks. Shit, I used to go there when I was a kid.
So yeah, I've been streaming since like 2017, when you can really consider that. Well, that was just shit. Late 2017, that is.
Right now.
I mean, I used to even speedrun Diablo 1. I might do it again. I'm getting sick of this game. They just cannot get a good run going. And if I'm just gonna have to constantly reset anyways, I might as well play Diablo 1. Okay, where was I? Hablo un poquito español. Yo hablo un poquito español también. That's about all I can say. I can read some Spanish, but I can't really speak it anymore. The super basics, sure, but nothing really useful. I can mostly tell people that I can't speak Spanish. Seriously? Ooh. Dame una cara, por favor. Give me a jar. Whatever that word actually means. Yo no hablo mucho inglés. Y yo no hablo mucho español. If I can translate. No.
This wasn't such a hot idea.
Been mentioned.
after all.
Don't sweat it, Ellis. At least you got us.
I think it's been mentioned several times. Although, I guess... I don't know how much it was mentioned recently because...
Whispering Oaks. Shit, I used to go there when I was a kid.
There was not too much to do on the technical side because Chris' stream was optimized for the given circumstances, so I didn't have much to say. And there's not much reason for him to mention my stream because
Down this off ramp.
Chris' audience and my audience have an overlap of about 5 to at most 10 people. Or in other words, I don't play the games that Chris' audience enjoys. So not much point in talking about it. There's very few exceptions, but I just don't play DOS games and he doesn't play modern games, so not very much overlap in that regard.
Through this door. Ellis.
Vamos que puede. Wait, what?
I heard your aim sucks in Spain.
Vamos que puedo. Let's go something. Puede. I mean, poder is can or like be capable of or whatever. So let's go. You can do it. Maybe. I don't know. I know he didn't say that, Danny. You're rude. And he just said that he didn't say that. Yes, he just said that he didn't say that. Correct.
Can I have a second? Alone?
My aim doesn't only suck in Spain, it sucks everywhere.
Some days that need saying.
Yo diré que
You see it?
tú
Let's not make it harder
no
than it needs to
dije
be.
eso.
You did good.
Sí, es correcto.
I'm down.
Él dijo ese. Dije, I don't know how to do tenses in
I
Spanish.
used to go there when I was a kid.
Oh, good. Now we can die there as adults.
So yeah, back to my point. Like, I'm running Left 4 Dead. I play modern Diablo likes. And I play other modern games, so maybe that's why you don't know. Oh, and also, generally, I guess,
Damn right. Gonna take everything.
I don't talk about my stream on other people's streams because that's fucking rude, unless you're prompted. So if there's no relevance, I'm not gonna mention it.
Holler back at me, folks.
Maybe that's why you didn't know, but yeah, I'm here every Monday and every Friday and potentially on other days as well. Monday we do playthroughs of whatever the fuck I feel like. Currently I started Code Vein this Monday. It's a Dark Souls like game. For that we had Pod Reloaded. Friday I'm reading the Bible. No, I'm being serious. That Bible. And other days I do whatever the fuck I want.
Sorry, folks. This car's capable.
Means come on, you can do it. Okay, yeah, that was my guess. It just took me a while to figure out.
Hell,
Okay, okay.
we'll find another way to New Orleans.
We just never caught on. Saw you streaming on Discord. Possible, I mean, I don't know what kind of games you're into.
Watch it.
Hey.
I'm usually streaming.
Shit, I used to go there when I was a kid.
Well, if I'm not speedrunning Left 4 Dead 2 or Diablo 1, what am I mostly doing? Playing Diablo likes. Just casually playing through them. Occasionally playing puzzle games. And playing other random old games
Grabbing a crowbar.
that I used to play when I was younger. And then recently I started reading the Bible. Or the Holy Bible, or the Catholic Bible, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I prefer to call it just
Where you
piece of
all
poorly
at?
written shit, but feel free to call it whatever you want. Yo soy de Perú, no de Español. I guess that means so you're from Peru and that's supposed to mean not from Spain or something. Un sauna, por favor. Sí. Y un bus tú también. This anime with Dark Souls on Mondays, correct. Although if I could turn the anime off, I would. Well, I'm dead. Okay, yep, I am not playing more of that shit game because that's a shit game, and also fuck that shit game. Let's see. So, hold on. Over here. Okay, whatever. Alright, where was I? Yes, Diablo 2. Project Diablo 2. How did you copy paste there? I've never made copy and I paste. I don't know. Hey Tanker! What shit game? What I miss? No, no. Yeah, this is Project Diablo 2. I was doing L4D2 speedruns until about 1 or 2 minutes ago, and then I had enough because fuck that game. That game just hates you. Basically, speedrunning L4D2 is like speedrunning Diablo 1 as a sorcerer, but it's basically impossible to get mana shield. That's how it feels. It's ridiculous. Okay, so I'm up to level 73 now. Got my poison creeper max, so I can have 3. I have this. Blow the enemies. Max up my rabies. Leveling feral rage currently, and my lycanthropy is also maxed. Here are the runes I was talking about. I also found the puzzle box. I'm guessing that's valuable. Putting sockets on an item seems good. What did I find? Me gave this to me. I found these. And then I corrupted them and they got +3 to all attributes, which better than nothing. I have a wasabi helmet thanks to me, and this also thanks to me. I think I gambled for this belt. I don't know where I got these rings from. I had them for ages. Good old trusty assassin amulet. It is so good. I wish it was +1 to druid though. It has basically everything. We have a nice corrupted ward. Lost the other one unfortunately. I was supposed to go to cat peasant. Socket in there, so more auras. Perfect diamond. And then I just earlier today I was doing a few quick contest runs and I got these. 30 run walk, dual rest boots. Really fucking good. Charms, I'm still just poison damage. Faster run walk because they don't have any better charms. And life charm. Various life and resist charms. Oh yeah, and I also found a decent magic find charm. I'm actually pretty good on resistance for hell. What's the green X to X numbers on the mod? That's just additional info. That's the range. So if you look at the attack speed, it can roll 30 to 40. So you can instantly tell how good this is. You can see, okay, 32 is not very good. It's just like quality of life stuff. Just like, you know, showing item level, FX level, and the upgrade recipes for items and various other things. But yeah, I have more lightning resist charms, but I'm already capped, so I just opted for the additional inventory space. I need to sort out my stash at some point. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask if anybody wants this for a rune word. I don't... Did I post that on the Discord? I might have forgotten. Yeah, Roderick stuff. I cannot kill Duriel yet, or at least when I tried to make progress, it was way too difficult. I already have 11 keys. And just various other resistance gear. And other backup stuff. I don't know what to do with the Hellmouth. Not sure if I want to put them on my follower. And then I have just some magic find stuff here. Right now she's using this for the all res. So if I give her other gloves, rip resistances.
I'll put that to good use.
So I don't know. And thanks to me, I also have this. Marsh. B. That was easy. And double shrine. I need to remember to just not even approach skeletons. I deal poison damage, so I might as well just ignore them. Need enemies. So she actually activates her aura. Hello? Enemies? Hello, mercenary? Can you do your... There we go, thank you. Is that's... Ah. They use this low one, isn't it? The Dyson Heart, or is it the other set? Legal, even worse. Oh, hey, money. I can't even read what that's supposed to say. All me rules? I don't know what you're trying, Cat Peasant, but it's not working. Anime. Oh. It's not very legible, but sure, why not? You know, anime is fine. Just the very interesting culture around it. And how overrated it is. I personally don't like it. But if other people like it, whatever. That's fine. So when are you playing the tanker? We're waiting for you. Totally. Need to work. Drop you some items. Still going in 1 hour 30. Well, I might not be streaming, but I might still be playing. Losses forward. Well, I'm using Act 1 Mercenary, so... I mean, just post in the channel, we'll see. I hate how much amp damage there is. This is so ridiculous. I have to go to town every few minutes. It's getting pretty annoying. Scared to get invested. What's the problem? You can stop anytime. Not enough time. Well, what's your time taken up by? You got your Diablo 1 PBs. Now it's time for Diablo 2 stuff. Just stream this instead. Or just drop Mortal Kombat. You've played that enough anyway, so it's fine. You can play something else now. I mean, as I said, you could ask your community if they would be interested in watching you play it, or possibly even play with you. Okay. And if there's enough interest, do a few streams, see how it goes. And if not, then you don't. Or drone, I'll take that. Really? That's just rude. Wait, where was I? Flashbacks to 2001 and 2005. Definitely, I totally played around that time as well. Yep, I remember that. Wait, what? Hold on. Just about to say, 10 physical res reduced, like, looks very similar. So how do I judge which one is better? I guess just which one has more damage. Well, I think I know which one is better. First it's Diablo 1, then 2, then 3, then Immortal. And then Cat Peasant gets banned. No, actually he gets banned before the Diablo 3 rounds already. After seeing that latest carve-out animation, was reminded of the last time I actually fell for a Switch scam on D2. I don't know if I ever did actually. I fell for other scams. I think the most embarrassing thing I fell for, although in my defense I was very young when I played. But I fell for the old D&D to give you increased experience scam. Cat Peasant, do you want this? Or can I sell this? Because I don't have a use for it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Playing the game 11 hours straight, and when I got scanned, nice, well done. You want it back. So the fair and square. Damn. At least you own up to it. That's something. Level blocks? What? What? Hey, what are you on about? Are you high again? Are you catnapping? You had enough time to look at it. Make your decision now. Running out of stash space. I should probably just mule all the reduce onto another character. I'll need them eventually. The only problem if you were to play this is that you cannot play normal Diablo 2 again after that, I'm pretty sure. Can you just activate your stupid aura? Hello? Thank you. It's the quality of life stuff. You can't do without that. Loot filters, item notifications in chat. Shift clicking to move stuff to stash and back. Stacking runes. Stacking gems. I don't know what else there is. Oh yeah, this handy screen. Stat screen. Good luck playing normal Diablo 2 after that. Can you just go away from fucking poison immunes already? Holy shit. I need to figure out an area that I can farm after I'm done with counters, which is probably going to be another 5 to 10 levels that I'll do. But at some point I'm going to have to move on, and I need to figure out an area where there's no poison immunes. Oh, where's the tower? Your character level, what is it? Yeah, and I already said that when I started, so how dare you not pay attention? I'm 73. PD2 still have synergies. Yeah, it's basically the 1.1... What's the current one? 1.14 continued. But with various balanced tweaks. So that other skills are actually viable. I don't know how... I never played pre-synergy, so I can't compare that. What the fuck are you? But at least it's not what current Diablo 2 is, which is just Sorceress and Paladin dominating everything because they're too strong. And some rune words, like Enigma for example, have been nerfed. Like there's a cooldown on the teleport. I don't know what else they changed. I'm just gonna say, take a look at the... I think on their homepage they have an overview of all the things that they changed. And if it's appealing, give it a try, and if not, then don't. What am I doing? What button? Head fingering. What? Hand-to-hand is not trash. What are you talking about? What is hand-to-hand? I hated the fact that Enigma existed. I hate the fact that teleport exists. Although I think the skill has a cooldown altogether, but also for sorcerers. The fact that teleport is just so ridiculously good is stupid. Having Enigma is, I think, reasonable, so that at least it's not just sorceresses, so anyone can have teleport. But obviously the right choice would have been to tone down teleport altogether. But that's not gonna happen. Which is why we have mods. Melee? What about melee? What are we? Oh. Maybe Cat Peasant is trying to say that. I don't know. Yeah, actually important change. Literally every weapon, well not every, but almost every melee weapon has... Look at the first affix. Melee attack deals splash damage. So... I guess that's convenient. I just kind of forgot about it because it's not relevant to me anymore. Because I play rabies, so I don't care about hits. Is it down there? I'm not sure. There's definitely still going to be flavor of the month and some builds that are going to be a bit stronger than others, but overall I assume it's better balanced. You're not worth my time. I don't care. I don't care about the amethyst. Where's my exit? It's like one major turn off. Head for 1.1x before 1.14. 1.13 was the last I played. Well, that's very easy to find out. So 1.14 had not basically added nothing to the game. That was purely a compatibility patch for modern operating systems. So it doesn't matter if you played 1.13 or 1.14. Basically same thing. 1.13 added respecs. So you get 1 respec after clearing Den of Evil per difficulty. So 3 respecs for free. And then it also added respec tokens. I don't know what the fuck they're called. Hold on. So basically each act boss has a chance to drop an essence. I think Andariel and Uriel can drop the same one. And then Mephisto drops 1, Diablo, and Baal. This. And if you have 1 of each of the 4 different ones, then you put them in the cube and you make a respec token. That was added with 1.13. I think that's the major thing for that patch. And I don't know what 1.12 did, because that was basically the only patch that I really played actively. I think before that I only really played offline very casually. And 1.12 was the first time I actually made it anywhere. I can't compare to anything else. And respect, I remember that. Well, then it must have been 1.13. I just know that 1.12 was like the active patch for the longest time and also had an insanely long ladder season. I think like 2 years or something, or even longer. And I just remember I was playing that. Like not on reset or release or anything. I just, at some point I played, and at that time 1.12 happened to be the current active patch. And then 1.13 came out, and with it a new season. Mode is just a ladder reset? No, I think the patch came out and with it a ladder reset, and that's when I quit. Because I didn't want to start over, but playing on ladder is also obviously not amazing. So whenever 1.13 came out, that's when I quit. And then started playing again whenever, like I think in late 2018 I played that Battle.net ladder season, and then early, or was it late 2017? I don't remember, maybe me remembers. And then I played a season of Path of Diablo, I think. No, I think Diablo 2 on Battle.net in late 2018, and then was it early 2020? No, it was early 2019. I don't remember. Played a season of Path of Diablo, which is basically the same thing as Project Diablo 2, just run by a different person with a few different balancing approaches, but they have the same idea. Project Diablo 2 is newer. That was basically made by a Path of Diablo player that was unhappy with the direction it was headed in, or something like that.
Good day.
They both have the idea of just trying to keep the game somewhat Mostly vanilla, but ooh, nice. But rebalance a few things and add quality of life, but nothing major like Minion XL, which is basically a completely different game. Mostly played 1.09. I know, I might as well at some point. I put it on my list. I'm curious about pre-synergies and especially pre-OP rune words. Because a lot of people have been saying that back then rares actually mattered and it wasn't just about getting rune words, which sounds like a very, very different experience.
Yes.
Curious to give that a try, but that's probably gonna be like over a year. But for now I'm playing this until I get bored and then play a bunch of other games, and then at some point I'm gonna feel like playing Diablo 2 again, and then I'll probably do 1.09. Just not sure if I'll do it in single player or I might actually play on the server that I mentioned. What was it? I don't know, there's some community server, some private server that's running a slightly modified version of 1.09. Like with that balance approach. I might play that simply because multiplayer might be more interesting. Get to play like 1 week of 1.08. Remember how long? I can barely remember back in the days when I was playing. It's too long ago and I was too young. Just want to point out how I'm getting cursed for the third or fourth time now on this. 3 fucking hours to go back again. Serial meta for it. Serial bug, which was at least fixed. No? Wait, which bug are we talking about? The cube bug? I think that's what it's referred to, where you put something in a cube, do something with it, and then the ethereal bonus gets applied again? Like, that's still a thing today, I believe. Cube bugging items. For melee combat was good in 1.09. Not sure why Tell would matter though. Tell? What? 1.09D mostly. Why did I just do that? I need to go to bed. Holy shit, that's not the button I meant to hit. Good job. I'm a fucking genius. Well, let's go again. Oh, add rune in a weapon. Minus 25% enemy armor, okay. Well, I guess that's fixed because I've never heard of that being used, but then again, I don't really know much about builds actually, so I just look up some build and then blindly follow it, having mostly no clue what I'm doing. I mean, I have a decent idea of sorcerers and paladin because I played them quite a while now, but considering how much I played this game, I'm very much not knowledgeable. Was bugged and reduced by way more, so it allowed you to hit a shit ton. Well, I mean, that's what we would need today to make melee actually good, because melee in unmodded current day Diablo 2 is just shit. Having to deal with chance to it, having to deal with being up close, having to invest in attack rating. It's so stupid. We had certain quirks which 1.09 were fun to use. Yeah, but I think the reason is basically, even if it's fun to use, if it's very unintuitive or very difficult to reproduce, but it becomes mandatory, then you have a problem. I think there was a development manifesto from the Path of Exile developers where there were certain mechanics in the game. Like sometimes there's some crazy glitch and they just remove it. And sometimes they keep it in, and sometimes they make it easier to use. Because sometimes if a glitch, like if there was a glitch that allowed you to double your damage, but it's super difficult to execute, then the expectation is basically gonna be, okay, I'm gonna play with this double damage glitch, and that's how I'm gonna play, but you always have to do this really annoying glitch. So the move from the devs would then be either balance everything around not having to abuse said glitch, or make it easier to reproduce, or more intuitive, or whatever the issue was. And I guess that was the case here as well. A similar approach where they thought, well, this is not very intuitive, so they took it out, or because they thought it was too strong, most likely. The problem is always in a multiplayer environment, what's fun to one person, if it negatively affects everyone else, that's a problem. And with the economy you have that. By inadvertently nerfing, inadvertently nerfed melee out of existence by fixing a bug. Yeah, that's... I mean, the problem is that they have don't have perfect balance, and I guess they just lean too heavily towards casting, which I don't really understand, because it seems so obvious, especially early game. Like early game melee is just, even if it was balanced, which I don't think it is, it's just not fun. And I thought games were supposed to be fun, so I'm really confused on how that's still a thing. But I'm sure they had their reasonings, and back then everything was different. And their approach was valid, for whatever reason. Just...
Good day.
guess they also didn't intend for the game to be played for this long. You devs have a really good thing going. Yui definitely has some interesting aspects about it, but they also have some really stupid approaches, and some things are just intentionally tedious or just not fixed for the longest time, and just... But I played PoE for like close to 2,000 hours. It's definitely not a bad game, but I got burned out because the game got too tedious. And also just performance was awful. It just kept going faster and faster, and it's just, okay, just clear three screens ahead without even seeing the enemies. And if you hit 5 quadrillion enemies at the same time, and yeah, of course, it's not gonna run very smoothly on that ancient engine and everything, basically. I mean, they managed to fix it by now, but when I was playing, I played it for a long time, for like 4 years or something like that. It just slowly kept power creeping and going faster. Like power and speed creep were really annoying, and that's the reason why I ultimately quit. Because the game nowadays, you just, well, actually I don't know nowadays, but when I quit, so about 1 or 2 years ago, it didn't matter what kind of enemy you were facing. The only things that mattered were, does the enemy have some kind of mechanic that can one-shot you, and does it have some kind of on-death trigger? Everything else is just, yeah, you just instantly kill the enemy and don't worry about anything. Doesn't matter if you're fighting a zombie or a dog or just whatever, a harpy. You just kill it in one shot anyways. That's something I really did not like. But I think the latest patch, the current league, they nerfed damage output by quite a bit, and they're trying to scale down the game speed again, which is a good direction. The only problem that I have, or that I see, is if they keep rewards as difficult to, like, if you still have to do the same thing to acquire a certain reward, but you just deal half the damage, then it's just gonna be super tedious. They have to do quite a lot of rebalancing, but if they manage to do that, I might play the game again. for now, I've got my Diablo 2, and soon Last Epoch, when multiplayer comes out. Like a year or so on and off. Remember what season I played? I was super into PoE. I mean, I even once had the opportunity to play with some of the top players. You can actually find me on the leaderboards for one season, or league rather, would be the right word. I was, what was it, number 13 to reach level 100? I mean, it was like 30% my own accomplishment and 70% being carried by other people, or rather their knowledge. But hey, now I can always brag that I at least used to be good at PoE. Yeah, but I think that was about the last time I was really competitive at anything. Now I'm just a filthy old casual. Just can't bring myself to care. Or at least to care to such a degree again. I mean, speedrunning is, to a certain extent, competitive, of course, but I don't think I would ever get a world record or even try to. It just... eh. Too much work. I just play for fun. I take it. No, mine. Can't have it. But maybe I'll get competitive if I find a game that I really enjoy. Like, if Last Epoch becomes really amazing, maybe I'll be super serious about that game. But for now, I actually really like not being competitive about games, because I can just finally catch up with all the games that I've been wanting to play for years. You know how everyone complains, oh my god, I have so many games to play, I have no time, and then they end up playing the same, like, at most 5 games every day? I'm actually getting to play the games that I want to play now. Now that I'm not playing any kind of live service AAA title. Damn it. Why did you put this here? I get to work down my list. Found some really cool games already that I otherwise would have probably never touched. I was still playing something somewhat competitively, also by Mercenary. Can you just die? Well, thanks. Sure. I don't care about the amulet, actually. It's fascinating that speedrunning has that aspect. Really don't have to go for world record. Yeah, I mean, the reason that I started speedrunning was that there was basically no other way to enjoy Diablo 1, and then Left 4 Dead 2 as well. That is a good base for an enigma, I guess. I mean, I played Diablo 1 casually for I don't know how long. I grinded to level 50, although in single player, which is a lot easier, but still. And I played several mods, and then, yeah, what else do you do? And then I ended up speedrunning it. With Left 4 Dead 2, it's even worse. It's just, the community is so bad that I would rather speedrun the game and subject myself to that misery than play with other people. Because they are so bad. Oh, I desperately need to mule my potions over very soon. I'm running so low on space. Mercenary, come back. Get a solid enjoyment out of just middling the pack, turning your own goal. Yeah, I mean, at first, my goal was simply to finish a run in Diablo and then try to improve it for a little bit. And then I somehow got number 2. And then I stopped really enjoying it because it was... I had to go for too risky strats. And it was too much resetting. And then I just stopped. Then I started doing L4D2 for a while. I've been actually thinking about just doing Diablo 1 again instead. Or just something different altogether. Because it's been... I believe like 3 months now since I had a PB in Left 4 Dead. It's just not happening. Just can't seem to get a good run. And I want to stay clear of AAA game. Yeah, the problem is that most games nowadays are designed to be some kind of live service that just demands way too much time. And also too much psychological manipulation. I was playing Destiny 2 for like 2 years or something. And that was like my main game. That was pretty much all I was playing. And then once I finally had enough of all that bullshit and stopped playing, like a few months later, once I was sobered up, so to speak, I realized how bad the game was and how much I was just willing to accept because I was so invested in the game. And nowadays I just, you know, I just play this. I play I play Project Diablo 2 for fun and not because I'm super invested in it. You know, if there was some mechanic now in, let's say, once I get to Act 3, there's some kind of mechanic that's super annoying to counterplay. I don't have a problem with quitting on the spot if it's too frustrating. Sure, it's a little bit annoying that I give up everything that I work for, but I'm playing for fun and not just to get somewhere to accomplish something. That's something that I've noticed was really good as a mindset switch. Just playing for fun and not just because, well, that's kind of a thing what you do. You come home, you log onto your MMO or whatever of choice and just mindlessly sink your hours in tediously designed gameplay that's designed to entice you to spend money and like made intentionally tedious and not as rewarding as it should be. Games are built to brainwash you, yeah. That's the problem with most modern games. That's why everyone tries to be a multiplayer live service nowadays. Because if it's multiplayer and everyone else is playing it, then you will likely play it as well if your friends are playing. And that's how they try to extract the most money. I mean, I like multiplayer, I like playing with friends, but live service is just... Live service is really cool in theory, because you always have something to do, some goal to work towards. And there's frequent updates and everything, but the downside is you can't develop new, interesting, engaging content that quickly. And usually server costs have to be funded, so... Ow? Halifax was an exception. They struck a pretty decent balance overall. But as I said, I'm just a little bit annoyed with the power creep. Overall, I think they did a good job. Yes, for Funty. Funty might actually be the person I play games with the most these days, so yes, for Funty indeed. Brainwash, well, they brainwash you into extracting the money out of your wallet. I mean, look at... Have you seen the reports of, like, from the internal EA mails about FIFA? A little bit of both. No, not a little bit. A lot of both. A lot. I don't remember the exact details, but one of the current FIFAs, I don't know if it's 2021, 2020, 2019, whichever one, it has two modes. It has the normal mode, like what FIFA used to be, and then it has, I think FIFA Ultimate Team is what it's called, which has like basically loot boxes. You have like, you can open packs and you get a random player, so just a loot box with players who obviously have different stats, and the better players are super rare, of course. And there was some internal memo or mail or something that leaked that basically detailed how they are trying to push people to the FIFA Ultimate Team mode because that's where all the money is to be made. Because hey, loot boxes, endless spending and all that. So they just try to push you into that mode, and then you spend all your money there. And it used to be that you make a game and you design it to be fun, and then people will buy it, and you make money that way. But once non-developers take over, you make something for money, and then you try to make it fun enough that it'll sell. That's the main problem nowadays. You don't make something to be fun, you make something to be fun enough that you can extract a good amount of money out of it. But the problem is, you can't do anything about it, because if everyone else does it, and pretty much all the AAA titles aren't like this now, then everyone else will jump on that bandwagon as well. Of course, we still have indie, fortunately, but like mainstream games, they're just fucked, and there's basically nothing to do about it. By the way, is this older? Oh, Tancred. Rep. I played it, but Tancred is the low necromancer set, right? Nobody needs that. Problems all start when the money gets involved. Well, it's always been about money. You make a game because you want to earn a living. The problem is that people are making, the people that are making the decision are primarily in it for the money, and not because they want to make a cool game and then also live off that. So it's money first and fun second, as opposed to the other way around. No, it's not just, okay, let's make a cool game, we'll figure out how to monetize it. No. Here's the monetization model. How do we cram this into this game?
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
Wants Dr. K, not to you. Problems, early game studios were like 10 people and were happy when they sold 10,000 copies. You say. Yeah. I mean, the greed of publishers is ridiculous. Ooh, holy shit. Like the argument that the cost of making games has gone up but the price hasn't. You know, the argument that they try to make so that they can sell current gen titles for 70 bucks instead of 60. When the base price hasn't gone up, but they added so much DLC, season pass, microtransactions and everything else that...
You know what? I'm just gonna make a website that says like, ooh.
Do it. Do you have a use for this, cat peasant? Joust and Vengeance, 4-socket scepter. Can live in retro or indie. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what I've been doing for the past few years now, since I stopped playing Destiny. I play older games every now and then, and mostly just... Wait, what? Do you want it or not? Can I get it back? No? Oh yes, you... Cat Peasant, you need to understand, this is not a live stream. This is a live stream with a certain delay, and I might also not instantly read your message. So if you just type yes and no all the time and then assume that I know whether you're just randomly posting stuff or referring to something, then that's not gonna help. So if you're answering a question, add some context so I know. So why did you say no and then yes? Which one is it? Yeah, I think he wants it and now he says no. So now I have to figure out. So he says yes because he wants it, because he realizes it's sockets, and then yes again because he's now answering to what I'm saying. And then he says no, probably referring to the fact that I'm telling him to be more clear about what he's talking about. And now he's telling me to say, make up your mind. Okay, this one has fire and lightning res. This one also has fire and lightning res and just more. Holy shit, let's go. What am I losing? Some strength, whatever. I mean, I'm losing some fire res in exchange for lightning. Where can I drop some light res? Do I have another good ring? I think he wants it and now he's sad because he made you mad. I think he doesn't know. I think he's just confused. I don't have an immediate use for it. Keep it sold. Okay. Okay. There's this one. This one is also mainly lightning res ring. Cold fire. Okay, I need this one. I need the cold res on this. What if I take this off? That's better. What am I losing? I'm losing some attack rating, but that's okay. Once again, I'm running out of space. Yeah, made him mad. Yeah. Headpattern is a bad person, in case you didn't know. Good chatting, but now I really gotta head to bed. Wait, already? It's only 4 AM. Well, almost 4:30. Come on. The night has just started. I think you were 8 hours ahead. I think it was 4:30, but I'm not exactly sure. Something like that. Well, good night. See you tomorrow, maybe. If I get time to tune in. We'll see. 4:20 on the dot. Yep. Good night. Well, I guess I don't need this now that I have this. Guess this has lower strength requirement, but 84. Why does this have more? Is this? Oh, Wormhide actually has more defense. Interesting. Whatever. I'm selling this. I don't care. Go away. I need to mule this stuff over, but I don't trust the servers anymore, so I'm just gonna have to wait until someone's available. New game. Who keeps messaging me? Let's see. Gosh. Yeah, almost 75. I don't know how much longer I want to do counters for, but the fact that I'm within the experience or level range for full experience. Well, actually not for all floors, but overall I'm getting most of the experience. Combined with the fact that I can get a bunch of good runes and also farm keys is a pretty good reason to continue doing this. But at some point I obviously need to move on. Just don't know when. But I might actually just grind this out all the way until I'm like low 80s, maybe even. Gonna have to see how bad the XP gains become. Give me a sec, I'll get my stuff in a minute, but I cannot stay long, so we'll just pick it up. Okay. Are you in hell yet? So can you even join my game, or do I have to make a nightmare game for you? Don't remember where you stopped. And it might have changed since then as well. Or if you have like a few minutes, I guess we could just do a normal game and I'll mule my stuff over. Nightmare 3, okay. You can also have a bunch of charms, I guess. I'm good on lightning resist now. Might also drop some fire charms. I'm also good on that. So yeah, there's probably a few resistance charms you can have. Actually, what do I gamble for when I reach a money cap again? I mean, I have the endgame gloves that I want already. My belt is pretty good now. I have decent boots. Maybe a helmet? I mean, it has double rest +1, so it's actually pretty neat. Probably rings or amulet, or maybe even both. I could definitely have another resist on here. The amulet is like 9 ore is not that much, 18 is decent, but then also 50 for life is just crazy. Magic find is a nice bonus. Yeah, I might just gamble for rings next. I wish I knew which character levels are of importance. Like when do you unlock certain attributes on gambled items? Like, could I just start gambling now, or should I wait for another X levels so I can get better items? It's not like I need to gamble for new rings now. I'm doing okay. Unless, of course, this happens. Amp damage. Bullshit. I'm going into my stash. What am I doing?
The Order welcomes you.
Oh yeah, I put this in here. You can have this one as well. I'm not gonna revive my mercenary on this. I'll just die again. I'll revive the next game. It's not like I need the movement speed right now. Why do we deal so much damage when I'm not even amped? The face will boil. Well, at least I'm getting a bunch of keys.
Not in town.
Greetings.
$17 already. I think she keeps dropping, or she has a chance to drop multiple. I'm just getting way too many keys, which probably also means that they're pretty much worthless. Because I'm assuming most people are farming counters when they start out hell, unless they can't deal with the immunities, of course. Counters is good experience because it's relatively high area level. And encounter a few packs along the way, and they have keys and runes. They're both relatively easily tradable. They're so generic and not build specific. The keys are probably not all that valuable. I'm gonna have to check what the immunities are on Summoner and... Actually, I just realized something. I'm assuming... Well, since the Countess key can also drop from Bloodraven, I'm assuming that every key can drop from two sources. I guess so you can farm keys regardless of what your element is. Makes sense. I could just farm some sets if I wanted to make money. Once I get further into hell, of course. Yeah, I'm still in Act 2 and have been struggling to make progress there, so it'll take a little while, but maybe with my better gear now I might be able to make some progress. Maybe I'll do one more level up and then just do Duriel. Or attempt rather. So if I do it right after a level up, I'll have nothing to lose. Might be a good idea. Made a game. Hold on. Come on. Wow. Big drops. Let me just sell and then
Good day.
and join. So much money. Wait, let me check my IRS now with this. Probably take a bunch of fire. Why do I have a... I guess I might as well. Base. Okay. If I put this on, I'm good. You could have the other ones. I need the game name or the password, whichever one it is. Why do you choose such a complicated and long password? I'll keep that for balancing. I don't trust the servers anymore, so not gonna drop that on the ground. How long is the cooldown? A cat. Let me know when you figure out how to hit that. How many potions do you have in your inventory? What the hell? They drop so plentiful, you don't need that many. Just pick up a few potions every now and then, and you should be good. You're already capped on resistances, just keep these charms in your stash. Someone might need them at some point. You don't need them right now. And with keeping a mana stick on my third slot. Okay, what else? Oh, there's another lightning rust charm. Do you have a Saigon's belt? Keep the Saigon's picked. Keep the boots. Keep Saurus. This is magic fine stuff and this is resistant stuff. I won't be using this. Or maybe, and that's a druid item. Need more inventory space, I presume. You need 9 more inventory spaces.
Good day.
The one in is either for your mercenary or just keep it if we find more of the set, because the full set bonus is, hold on, I just looked it up. Oh, I still have it open. Let's see. You have the full set bonus, you get extra defense, plus 2 all skills, 30 run walk, 20 lifesteal, 30 all res. So it might actually be a usable set. So if we find belts, helmets, and weapon. Or otherwise maybe for a mercenary or something, I don't know. It at least didn't look too bad. What the fuck is Twitch doing again? No, go away. How much more time do you have? If you have more time, I'll make a normal game and then just move some potions over. If you don't, then... No, that's all the items for you. Well, how much is not much? I would need like 2 minutes probably. If you don't have them, then that's fine. Okay, well then, your stuff whenever you're ready, and I'll make SK1, I guess. Normal. I can just drop all the potions, because it's not too bad if I were to lose them. By the way, if you need more rejuice, it should be good enough. I'll keep the rest.
Good day.
Fuck off, Warwick. Nobody cares. Fuck you. Go away. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, thanks. Okay, I can stay in the inventory, whatever. Anything else you need done? Or mules or whatever? I guess not. Otherwise, now would be your chance. You have some items that you need later, and you need stash space on that character. But if not, then... Okay, then I'll just jump back into this. I'm good for items, alright. But it's not about items, it's about stash space, but okay. Otherwise, let me know. As long as I'm home, I should be able to just keep the game open. Or if the items are actually valuable, I can hold on to them. As we've learned now, don't put useful items on the ground for muling. You might get unlucky. I'm also gonna stop soon. I'll probably do like maybe 2 more runs. Done. Spring clean. It's items wanted, but used but never actually did. Yeah. I mean, that was to be expected. At least you should have expected that. With how little playtime you have and how much playtime we have comparatively. Of course, we're gonna find a bunch of items. And if you have very little time and you don't look through them before each play session, then obviously there's gonna be a lot of items that you don't use. I found you don't find items. That's a myth. That's why you have me and me. Because we find items for you. We play the game for you. Give me your account. Already sold the ones you give me. Rude. Look, his cap hat. What are you? Are you okay? Okay, you're not okay. Got it. Give me Lexit. Hey. I really don't know how long I want to level here, but what's the next good farming leveling area after counters? Pistol? That's really risky. Counters is relatively low risk. Is there anything? You could do trap runs, I guess. I could do LK runs for the chest, but that's not gonna give me any XP, so that's not really an option. I care more about levels currently. Drops would just be a nice bonus. Can't think of any other good area. I mean, I could try to farm Duriel for some TP scrolls. That would be an option. Or maybe they even, like, sort of fixed his loot table on this. And he can actually drop useful stuff now. Instead of just shit. Having cool. Wouldn't it be having hot? Because they all have Hydras. Not very cool in my opinion. fucking ghosts take too long to kill. Not worth it. Need to always just ignore them. Don't care about the amethyst. I have so many gems that I should upgrade, but I'm just too lazy. Ooh, hello there. 33 life and 10 magic. I mean, both of them are not amazing stats to get on a grand jump, but together, currently, actually not all that bad. Which one goes? Fire, I need it. Yes, poison rest maybe. I want the run walk, I want the life, I need the cold. Oh wait, there's another. I was about to say, isn't there? I'm just blind, okay. Nice. Really pretty good jump for now. By the time I don't need it anymore, I'm sure Captain is gonna have a use for it. What's level requirement actually? 53. Not too bad. $20 life, 55 mana. Cat peasant, do you want... Holy fuck, calm down out there. Do you have a use for this charm, cat peasant? 20 life, 55 mana. Presume not, since you don't really have mana struggles, and 20 life on a grand charm is not really great. Oh wow. Imagine being greeted by Pom. Must be nice, huh? I didn't think you would. Can you not? Ah, whatever. Just follow me. Please? Actually, I need my TP. Oh god. Countess can still kill me. Unlikely, but it's definitely possible. Depending on the rolls. Okay, just teleport away, sure. More hammer. What is this? If I put this... Probably nothing useful. Let's find out.
Good day.
Yes?
Stone.
The Order welcomes you.
What are you? Melee splash attack spear. 27, yep. Not helpful. What do you do? Nothing. Okay, cool. Okay, last run. I have so much money. You know what? I might actually do a little bit of gambling after the last run. In hopes of getting a good ring. Last run. Mercy perk. Nope. Not currently. But they said that they're gonna be posting monthly updates on the state of multiplayer, their current issues and everything. Like a more transparent dev insights of some sort. And whenever multiplayer is ready, I'm ready to jump back in. Maybe not whenever, but most likely. Unless, of course, they just announce, hey, multiplayer starting tomorrow, then I'm just gonna wait. Because I have PD2 currently. I'm looking forward to jump into Last Epoch with some people. I happen to know 2 people that have the game already and might be willing to play with me. Mostly due to the fact that I could just guilt trip them into playing with me if they don't want to. PT2, yes, that as well. Your great removed foreskin grand cousin. However that works, I'll let you figure it out. Is that bow any good? I have absolutely no clue, probably not. Yeah, that doesn't look very good. Actually, holy shit, that's worth a lot. Look at that. Nice money, and so it's good. I'm actually somewhat close to a level up.
What? Why are you here?
Thank you for following. How do I pronounce that name? Speedruns.
We attack!
Please don't. I would like to actually not die. Because if I die, I lose some experience. Thank you. Might actually just try to get another level up before I do gambling. Well, that doesn't look very friendly. Okay.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
How rude. I fight like a bear. A wolf, I mean. Fuck. But I think like a cow. Let's go with that. Also, good evening. Hero, amazing. I'll take it. Good enough. Nope. No. You can keep your blood pep, it's fine. Hello? Can I please hit something? Holy shit, chance to hit. Come on. Give me a useful room for once. Nice meme. Yeah. Very shut up. Oh, I don't have my level up yet.
Yes.
Want to level up before I gamble.
Greetings.
This can go. This can all go actually. What is this? Not good enough. Well, I still probably need like 2 more runs for a level up, but I don't want to stream anymore, so I'm just gonna go find someone to raid. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's go there. That works. Okay, so next stream on Friday, reading some Bible. Possibly a special stream on Monday. Gonna be decided on relatively short notice. No stream next Friday. And past that, we're back to the normal schedule. So we'll see about that. And also, I doubt there's gonna be any extra streams next. Actually, there might be early next week, but I'm not gonna be home from Wednesday to Saturday, so no streams then. I mean, I might sit on Discord and do Discord game streaming over there, as I've been doing quite a bit recently. So if you just want gameplay, you know, I'm probably gonna be sitting on Discord, but I'm too lazy to talk, which is why I'm leaving now. Probably still gonna do a few more runs and might do some gambling, but I'm not gonna do it on stream, so screw you. Rating assets, he's doing L4D2 speedruns, basically the same thing I was doing, but he's better at it, so we'll see. If you wanna join in on the raid, hang out there, watch him play, or join the voice channel on Discord, hang out there. Otherwise, I will see you on Friday, or maybe on some other stream. Good night.